It's about having experiences with energy entities in a personal way that's not in the presence of other people. When this information comes in, I can't always identify the source of the information. Can I assume that the level, the vibration that I hold will only bring in vibrations at that level? Or do vibrations that are also lower and higher come in?
It is your belief system which creates your reality and your experiences in your reality. There is then a level of examination that needs to occur to understand what are your belief systems, your beliefs, your thoughts, any of them, about non-physical. And you will find that what you experience in your reality is a reflection. There are two parts to this answer. The other part is that infinite intelligence shares information with humanity regularly. Yes?
Yes.
And with humans that are not vibrating at the same level as we are, fair to say. But the belief systems of the people who are able to connect with non-physical have beliefs that allow the connection, you see.
Oh.
Now, there are layers to this. So, one, there are humans that have belief systems and trust in themselves, lack of fear, trust in non-physical, that will allow the communications to come forth. Some of those humans also believe in negative entities. Yes?
Yes.
For the humans that believe both, and we will use only these two as an example, although there are many more. If there is a human that has both of these beliefs, this human will experience both experiences in their reality. Yes?
Yes.
If you have a human that does not believe in negative entities, who has made a decision to believe that all of non-physical is good, because all that is the pulse of unconditional love that is shared with everything, and all of that is wonderful. If there is a human that believes that, and that human will be able to receive the information or allow the information to be transmitted through them, you see that there are layers of beliefs then, psychically.
Yeah.
There are layers of belief within each human that if they will allow the interaction with non-physical, it will still all come through very differently because each one has different beliefs. And it is through the framework of those beliefs that the experiences will be observed physically here. So you could have wisdom from infinite intelligence being channeled or shared with another human. There are various approaches. And have that same human experience what you call negative entities because they believe that such thing exists. The human that does not believe in negative entities, of course, will not have that experience, to make it very simplistic. So, which is why I have said many times before, it is really important to examine what your limiting beliefs are so that you can be more of a surgical creator with what you want to experience here in this reality. So
like
it is
that.
not a one answer. It depends is the answer.
It's a person.
And on the creator and what they believe. Whatever they believe is what they're going to experience. If they believe there are negative entities in their house, then they absolutely should call someone that knows how to vanquish such entities from their home, but they will have to do it regularly because you understand the belief will require that.
Wow.
Or you could have multiple people in the same house having different beliefs. So you may have two people in the house that totally believe that there are negative entities that exist and they are harmful. And you could have another two people in the house not believing that that exists at all. And in the same house, the four people will have two different experiences. You see?
Yes.
And so one person in the house will say, there are negative entities here, and they're very frightening, and they're very scary, and they make me feel vulnerable, and they make me feel afraid. And the other person in the house is not going to have any idea of what they're talking about because they have a belief system that doesn't even allow that to come into their experience. You understand?
Yes.
Same house, same family, different people, different experiences. And it is interesting that if the people who did believe that there were negative entities would simply make a decision to understand that there are none unless you believe there are. If they could then choose to alter their belief to another belief that is more suited to their experience and say, I know that the goodness that comes from all that is so perfectly wonderful. I know that the idea of evil and negative entities was created by man. I know that I am the embodiment of unconditional love that flows to me and through me at all times from all that is. It's the same energy that created the universes and galaxies and planets and beautiful flowers and other humans that I still have yet to experience and love. It's a decision, you see. And
Yeah.
so the issue is not fear then at that point. The as I like to say, the problem is choice. What do you choose to believe in? For it is a choice and a simple decision. If you do not want that experience, then disabuse yourself of that belief. If you would rather have a home where there are only loving encounters, then you have to shift over to that belief. And if you have encounters, they will always be delightful. They will always be something that you look forward to playing with.
Wow. Thank you.